Welcome to Sylvia Stingray. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sylvia, your Yuri Manhwa translator. Hey guys, good morning. Let me present you the new chapter of The Yandere Sister Just Want Me to Coax Her. Chapter 60, so here it is. Let's read the story. Right now, back to Franka and Guxing. Well, it seems that Franka, she set up a sweet romantic setup for Guxing. What is she planning to do? It seems that she really tricked Guxing, and also Guxing, she was still sleeping, and Franka beside her. Guxing, it seems that she don't know what's happening around her. At this moment, where is Mengnian? Franka, she was still holding hers. Now, after a few moments, Guxing, she's been awakened, and she was humming her vision, and also she really feels dizzy. Now suddenly woke up, and Guxing, she was looking for Mengnian. Where is this? Mengnian, what are you doing? She thinks that it was Mengnian's fault, but suddenly, when she opened her eyes, of course, she see the different person. No, Mengnian and I were attacked in the alley and said, this is not Mengnian. Well, she's seeing Franka. After seeing Franka, Guxing, she's been rattled and said to her, where is Mengnian? Where did you take her? Look at her. Suddenly, she was rushing to, so she can able to see Mengnian. But of course, Franka, at this moment, don't be nervous. You were attacked outside the forest, so I saved you. She was resting next door with the doctor. Franka said to her, but looking at Franka, she looks really mischievous. Now, Guxing, she want to stand out. Said, I want to see her now. She pushed away Franka. She know to herself that maybe Franka, she will really trick her. But now she realized that why is the ground seems to be shaking. I feel so dizzy. Guxing said to Franka, well, let's see on what will happen. And Franka, if she can able to tell her. Now she grabbed a weapon and she was pointing it out to Guxing. Guxing suddenly realized that she was in a bad condition at this moment. Franka, she looks really serious about this. And also, it's not a wise decision to repeatedly mentions other women to me. Franka said to her, as for Mengnian, I'm afraid that you're unable to see him. For the time being, Franka said to her, now, it really makes sense. Looking at the face of Guxing, she looks really furious. Well, probably, she was confused that what Franka said to her. But right now, Franka, it seems that she was really serious about getting her. Now, since Guxing was furious, she was watching her behind. But Franka, what is she going to do with Guxing? It seems that Guxing will never like her. After seeing outside, the two of them was in the cruise ship. Because you are no longer in the country, Franka said to her. So it turns out the two of them are sailing on the seas, and it really makes sense. It was you who attacked us tonight. Where are you taking me? What did you do to Mengnian? There's a lot of things she got really worried about. Franka, if I go missing, my family will definitely call the police. It seems that Franka, she was really confident on herself. When Guxing is trying to approach her, Franka said to her, trouble. Still, she was holding and pointing it to Guxing. Now, her phone, it was ringing. Franka, it seems that someone was trying to call her. Miss, I have done everything you asked me to do. The other person said to Franka. Well, Franka, it seems that she was plotting something against Guxing. Kukaitan signed the agreement after hearing the price we offered, and we officially handed over all Guxing's documents and visas to you. The rest of the program will also move to the place tomorrow. Don't you understand? You have been sold to me by your friends. From today on, Mengnian is no longer your sister. So it turns out her craziness, it's really getting crazy. Now, more of it, she was really willing to pay to be able to get Guxing. Of course, do you want to call me sisters or mother? Looking at her, she was really mischievous and also, she is really getting crazy. I don't mind, my little princess, I'm being sold. Now, it really makes sense. Everything seems to come back to her senses. Now, look at her. It seems that she was really in trouble. Taking human and forcing was not good. You are silly, Franka. Guxing is not Meng and sisters. What's the point of this plot development? Well, definitely, it has a big points, but right now, little princess, you are my favorite trophy so far. Like I said, I'm not a little girl. I like to do things on the adult way. Well, definitely, it was not really good. This is not an adult. This is an outlaw. Are you sure you won't let me go? Guxing said to Franka. Now, it really makes sense. Are you sure you won't let me go? You should give me a kiss or to celebrate your victory. What happened between you and Mengnian? It is not called kissing, but it's only faking. Now, taking a deep breath, it's the author's fault that for not teaching you to avoid the law. Now, looking at Guxing, it seems that she was trying to calm herself. She was still arguing with Franka about this. I'm going to teach you a lessons now, Guxing said to Franka. Now, the two of them were screaming, changing answer and also having a little commotion. Now Franka, she really dropped the weapon on the floor at this moment. Still, the two of them were still standing. Well, let's see on what's gonna happen. If she will going to release Guxing. Now, Guxing, she moved closer to Franka, and it looked like she was plotting something. Also, for Franka, she was holding a weapon. And it really makes sense. Is she really plotting to do some things to her? Now, Guxing, it turns out, she is trying to approach Franka, or she really want to scare her. But of course, Franka, it really doesn't matter. She is not getting bothered by this. Now, looking at Guxing, still, Franka, she was still teasing her. Now, let's see on what's gonna happen. Well, the story, it was really getting interesting. And also, for Guxing, it seems that she really feels better. Now, Franka said to her, Little princess, has anyone ever told you that you're acting like a spoiled child whenever people? Now, it really makes sense. Still, Guxing, she was still infurious. You don't dare to approach me because he knows that Mengnian will really die before me. Franka, she's really getting tricky. Hey guys, thanks for supporting. Cyril King, thank you for joining membership today. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Membership is already open. For those who want to support, you can support me by joining the membership or you can directly support me by Ko-Fi. Thank you, bye.